Hello everyone, I'm Priscilla from Remax Crossroads. I am a real estate broker in Greater Toronto area. Every week, I will share with you home buying and selling tips and sometimes property investment knowledge. Please subscribe my YouTube channel or my Facebook page, York Region Good School Homes, so you will not miss out any beneficial information about Toronto real estate market. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to calculate Toronto pre-construction condos return on investment. I'm using an Excel spreadsheet with pre-set up formulas. It can be customized to your own scenarios. All you have to do is to plug in your chosen variables, such as interest rate, down payment percentage. Please contact me if you wish to receive this return on investment calculator file. Now, let's get into it. First, let's take a look at the rental income trend for the past 5 years for downtown Toronto condos. So as you can see across all different sizes of condo, the average growth rate is about 8.5% every year, the highest being 3-bedroom. Apart from that, the rest grow about 8% per year. This growth rate is much higher than most of the commodities around us. No wonder people feel rent becomes more and more unaffordable. In my previous video, I explained the key reason to be the imbalance of limited supply of available units and increasing number of new immigrants each year settling in Greater Toronto area. So bearing the annual growth rate in mind, now let's look at the rent projection in the next 5 years. I use a conservative 7% year-on-year growth rate for all sizes of condo apartments except 3-bedroom, which I put 5.5%. I also put down the actual 2019 Q2 rent for downtown Toronto as a baseline for projection. I say 7% being conservative because the immigrant number for the incoming years are planned to be over 300,000 each year, much higher than years before 2018, which already resulted in 8% rental growth rate annually. So if we buy a high-rise pre-construction condo in 2019, based on current project timeline, very likely the closing date will be around 2023. And let's take a 1-bedroom as an example. Our projection of the rent in 2023, where we're going to have the closing, is about $3,092. Then we come back to take a look at the cash flow chart. So in today's price, 1-bedroom downtown Toronto condo at the size of 515 square feet would cost $618,000. Let's say we put cash down payment 20%, interest rate at 2.49%, pay back in 25 years. Our monthly mortgage payment would be around $2,215. So now in this payment, part of it pays against the principal. The other covers the interest. And in our example, the interest would be $1,026. So finally, let's talk about the 2 ways calculate return on investment. First one is the net rental yield. It is calculated as net rental income divided by the property's total acquisition cost. So the net income is the annual rental income deducted by all the carrying costs, such as what are the carrying costs? They are the interest cost per payment and the condo maintenance fee and the property taxes. So in our example, the total carrying cost every month is $1,670. About the total acquisition cost, this is the combination of purchase price and land transfer tax, also the other closing costs. So our total acquisition cost is around $648,000. So in our calculation, the net rental yield is about 2.6% for one-bedroom condo closing in year 2023. Another ratio is called cash-on-cash rental yield. This ratio gauges the cash generating capability of this investment. It's calculated as rent deduct all the cash payments, which is essentially the carrying costs, but also include the principal. Okay, then divided by the cash cost when acquiring this property. So the difference between the cash cost and the total acquisition cost is that the cash cost only includes the down payment, land transfer tax, and other closing costs. So in our case, the cash acquisition cost is $154,000, around that number. So please note that the 80% loan of the property is not considered cash acquisition cost because we did not pay this out of our pocket. So in our example, the cash-on-cash rental yield for one-bedroom Toronto downtown condo is around 1.8%. So what this means is that when you pay 20% down payment, your rent income not only covers all your cash costs, but also include the repayment of your principal. It brings you positive cash flow. In fact, it generates $233 net income every month. Interestingly enough, if we do the same exercise for 3-bedroom, even at project lower rent growth at only 5.5%, both rental yield and cash-on-cash rental yield are higher than 1-bedroom. Especially the cash-on-cash rental yield it's now as high as 4.1%. This is due to the high baseline of today's 3-bedroom rent, the cost being very limited supply of 3-bedroom, and the rising demand to accommodate small families who used to choose freehold properties, such as townhomes, semi-detached, but can no longer afford them. One more remark. If you wish to have higher cash income or cash-on-cash rental yield, you can always choose to pay a bit more on down payment. So, say for example, instead of putting down 20%, if we put 35% for the one-bedroom condo, you can see that the cash-on-cash rental yield jumps from 1.8% to current 3.2%. This is because the interest as a cost is significantly reduced with a lower sum of principal. Rental yield is one of the two key aspects to evaluate the investment's worthiness. The other very important one is capital gain. In an up and rising area where steady population is coming in, capital gain might be an even more attractive reason to invest. Toronto is actually in such a situation. So in my next video, I will explain how to use leverage to amplify the capital gain. This will be the end of my video. If you are interested in receiving this Excel file calculator, please contact me to leave your name and email address. Bye now.